little story time on how I got my lick back on my ex that cheated on me in honor of his birthday today. This is actually the first guy I've ever dated in my life. I started dating him when I was like 13, and that relationship lasted for about 9 years. So we broke up when I was like 21. Keep in mind that I did this when I was like very hurt and I was very immature. I was not where I am today. And for the people who are like, okay, why are you telling this story on his birthday? You know, like, that's so fucked up. You're gonna ruin his birthday. Well, he fucking told me he cheated on me on fucking Valentine's Day, okay? I really don't care. Did this like 6 months after the whole thing happened, because the guy was actually a person who knew, because we went to high school together. He was a year older and he hung out with my ex-best friend at the time. So he asked me, like, let's hang out. I was like, okay. And we hung out. And I was like, wow, like, this guy's really, you know, like, he's cool. Nothing happened. I remember that night that we hung out, I vented to him and I told him, you know, like, I got cheated on, like, everything. I told him everything. And next time we hung out at his house. And bitch, that's when it happened. I opened up to a family member, okay? That's when I started thinking, like, I need to get out of this relationship. Like, I confided in my aunt. Not gonna lie, my aunt is my best friend. I confided in her and she told me, what you're doing is wrong. Like, it's best for you to break up with him and suffer for a little bit, feel lonely, whatever. Even if that's not his love language, he's gonna want to change for you. And about a couple months later, we ended up breaking up. He actually never found out that happened while we were together, but he broke up with me because he was like, oh, I noticed that, you know, you don't love me anymore. Like, you don't treat me how you used to. Like, you don't. Like, yeah, that's exactly, you know, what I've been telling you. And you never, you know, paid attention. But now you're paying attention when it's being done to you. Now looking back, that's not healthy at all. I should have just left, you know. You have the power to leave and go find something better. And I didn't know that I stayed and I cheated. And I did something bad that I truly do not regret, because fuck him. Like, I learned my lesson. Who cares? Like, yeah, let's break up. And yeah, we broke up. And I've always been the person after our breakups to reach out to him. Like, I was always in my masculine energy, always chasing him. And that's my fault for allowing that to happen. That's my fault for letting him get used to being a motherfucking feminine ass hoe. You know, that the girl he cheated on you with, like, he would literally try to get you closer to her. Like, try to get me to be friends with this girl. He would take me to her house to hang out. Moral of the story, don't cheat. Just leave his ass, boss up, and find yourself a better man. Because if you cheat, what that person is doing to you does not make you a better person than they are. Happy birthday!